We've got the founder of Spofest, that is Mr. James Bryant, the blind poet of Sedalia. He's been featured in the Sedalia Democrat through, I would say right from the end of puberty into now. He gets featured every once in a while. So he's a slowly emerging celebrity. And his celebrity has been boosted even more by Spofest. And thanks to Faith, she has given us some great publicity. Did anybody read the article on Jim recently? Good stuff, good stuff. So, you know, we're hoping to propel this up. We need a brand champion. And so I nominate Mr. James Bryant. So are we good to go?
I believe so.
All right.
Thank you as always, Mr. Dotson. Thank you everybody for attending this event. And I have to say I'm very impressed with not only the turnout, but the excellent talent that's been up here. Good job, people. And has everybody got a piece of paper in front of them? It's a poem.
Oh yeah.
And if there's not enough to pass around, just crane your neck over someone's shoulder. This first poem that I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be narrating it myself, but my speech software is going to be doing it. And I wanted to do a little something different. And the speech software synthesizer voice is a big part of my life. I pay bills with it. I chat online. I listen to sports on it. I do a lot of stuff with it, especially with audio, creating music, writing, a lot of stuff. So I had this really wild, harebrained idea of, why don't I have my speech software narrate one of my poems and then put music to it? And I have about 20 or 30 of them. And this is one that I picked out. It's a poem, it's an epic poem, and there's 3 parts to it. And what you'll be hearing tonight is the second part. And hopefully if the technology is to my favor, I'll hit this button and it starts playing, right? We'll see.
Bookmark 6 inserted.
Okay, that's what I thought. It wasn't going to work right. It's random, the first forgotten few, as I said, is part 2.
Random, the first forgotten few. 2.
Random. And the last one is called In the Autumn Years, and it's a poem that I wrote about 5 or 6 years ago. And I'm getting older, as we all are. And I saw this on a website, the term "in the autumn years," and of course it refers to people who are moving on in their years and are starting to live their last years in the autumn years. So this is my poem. In the autumn years, I was distracted by this technical glitch and I lost everything. In the autumn years. See, you all can read from a script, I can't. So, yeah. What's that?
This was a demonstration of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for taking part.
Yeah. Trees and branches that sway when emotions move me, and winds that are turbulent dance. Me and memories that come calling when enlightenment makes me see, sailing into uncharted waters, chance. An elderly smile, twinkle of eyes, among all of those feelings, feel. Tree and branches, withers and dies, and life that is plentiful, steal. In the autumn years, fading, we see them come and go into Mother Earth's embrace, waiting, the gathering of tears flow. Thank you.